Hello, family. Welcome back to the channel. It's your boy E, the Dividend Passport Bro, back with another video, guys. And as always, I'd like to say thanks to the new subscribers who are continually subscribing to the channel, guys. I just want to say thanks for subscribing to the channel. You are in the right place if you want to make some money and watch what's going on with me, so you can help solve your problems, so you don't have the same issues that I have as far as margin goes. But other than that, guys, we're doing great things on this channel, and I'm doing great things in my portfolio, even though right now the market is doing what the market do. But every day there is something new that happens that make it even more great for us to continue to invest. Guys, if you hear, that means you already know what's going on. But this is not financial advice, okay? If you use my strategy or anything that I say on this channel and you invest and lose your money, you cannot come after me, okay? Because this is not financial advice, okay? I'm just a 52-year-old guy that makes portfolio about my channel. And even though today I look like I'm 25. Yesterday I looked 24. Today I look 25 because I haven't shaved. Well, it is what it is, guys. Okay, let's get down to business, because business is booming. Guys, we are on our way to 3,000 subs. Right now, we got 2,200 plus subscribers. It's amazing, guys. We've been doing this thing for 6 months consecutively, right? And within that 6 months time, we have gotten to 2,000 subscribers. Can you believe that? Yes, we have. We got over 200 plus videos, right? I do a video every day. Whatever my channel is, whatever my portfolio is up or my portfolio is down, my portfolio is in a negative or is in margin call, I show it to you guys every single day. All right. I'm very transparent on what I do. I do it because I like to share, and I want to see other people succeed. Not just me. I want to be successful, of course, but I want other people around me to be successful also. So with that being said, let's get down to business, because like I always said, business is booming, guys. Look at this heat map, right? The heat map is still redder than you know what. But a few good things happened today, right? My portfolio ended up today, even though we're still in that red zone, right? But we made a little bit of money in the portfolio, and hopefully this trend changes, right? As we go forward, so we can continue to grow. Because can imagine, right? If we can have consistent green, consistently income coming to the portfolio, consistently the market is getting better, we will survive. We will get to that next level, right? We will. No matter what, we will. If we have to sell some stuff to get more money into the portfolio to get to the next level, guys, we're gonna do it, okay? Because this is how serious I am about my investment portfolio. All right, guys. So you can see all of the big boys, right? Transportation, finance, right? Technology, yeah, we got Adobe, Microsoft is even there. Nvidia did good. Google doing some things. IBM, Uber, all these guys. Look at retail, even bad there. Medical, right? Everything is bad. Consumer goods, Airbnb is the only one. Netflix is even out. You go to business services, utilities, all in the red. It's like one little green right here. I don't even know what that is, right? So it is what it is, guys. We do what we do. Everybody is struggling right now. It's not just us. Everybody is having a hard time. Okay, so we gotta continue to hold strong, continue to invest. If you don't have margins and you have money to invest, put it back in there, right? If you wanted to buy something at 30 and it's down to 19, 20, that's a no-brainer. I'm not going to keep telling you guys the same thing if you don't want to listen, right? Now, you see the crypto market, it's very crypto. Right? It goes up and down, up and down, up and down all the time. So, like I say, if you got money and you're willing to lose it, you can put it in there. Bitcoin was down earlier, right? When I logged in this thing an hour ago, I had to talk to my boy. He having some issues, but he's all right now. I had to calm him down so he don't do nothing stupid, but he's all right. And then I logged back into this thing, went back up. It was down some percentage, but it is what it is. We need this thing to go up some more consistently for the next couple of weeks, because as you guys know, we got Misty coming up, right? And then Coney's, all that stuff coming up next week. So, I mean, this week. I'm talking next week. This week. All right. So, guys, I didn't buy nothing in this portfolio today. I did transfer some money into my regular account. And once that funds get there, right, it's probably going to be tomorrow probably, because it get there pretty fast. And then once that funds get to my regular account, um, tomorrow we know we're gonna get paid, and then I can decide how much money I transfer to my charge swap account, right? That's about it. Then once that money gets there, I figure next week sometime before Misty pays, then I'm gonna be buying more Misty anyway. The goal is to get Misty to 1,000 shares, right? Once I get Misty to 1,000 shares, now that is look at my average is $27 and it's 21. It doesn't matter. I can buy market. I don't care because I need to get more Misty in there fast as I can before the price go back up, right? That's across the board. Once I get my rest of my portfolio settled in the next couple of weeks without spending too much money, um, then I'm gonna start buying back into the portfolio, get it back going. And especially this one here, I need to get this up fast, fast, right? I might have to go get a payday loan or something. I'm joking, guys. Something to get that to go, right? I'm like, man, I need to go get a $100,000 payday loan and throw it in here and pay the interest rate. But I'm not doing that. Okay, I just sell my other account that I have. I have my growth account. I just sell some stuff in there, and we're gonna move that money around. So as you can see, I still got, I'm still on that borderline. I got like 500 some dollars in here. The rest of the stuff is all margins that I'm not gonna use. Once we get paid, um, once I know when I'm gonna get paid tomorrow, right? I'm gonna try to see. I might spend some money then trying to get Coney to 1,000 shares. Once we know tomorrow what we're gonna get paid. But I mean, 1,000 shares. Let's see what 1,000 shares is gonna. I mean, I got full 800 and something, right? Is that 800? Right? Let me see. What was it? 57. So let's say if I'm gonna do a limit order, and limit price is what? 9. Let's say $10. Right? I need to buy. We got. So let's say 147. So 147 shares. It's like $1,000. So I could buy that tomorrow, right? I mean, it's extended hour now, so I still could buy. At some point, I'm gonna keep watching this, right? I mean, it's still going up. Once we know when once we're gonna get paid tomorrow, it might drop down. I can wait. Um, Depending on what we get paid tomorrow, I can wait. I'll buy tomorrow. Um, I got money to buy like 300 shares, right? Close to 300 shares, 250 maybe shares. With that 2,000 right here, 3,000 right there. Um, I did put in a little bit more than the asking price, right? But I mean, that can be done. Now, if I want to do this now, I could do it. I just change the extended hour. I could buy this right now. But of course, I'm not going to buy at that price. I'll wait till tomorrow and see what happens. Guys, you know, getting that to 1,000 share. Come on, getting that to 1,000 shares. There we go. Getting this to 1,000 shares, then I can. You see, whatever dividend came in, Misty. I mean, the Nvidia we got that up, right? But getting this to 1,000 shares is cool. And then after that, we can look at SQY. That's the next one on the list to get to 1,000 share along with Nvidia. But Nvidia gonna be a little slower. SQY gonna be the next one on the list to get to 1,000 share. Work in progress, guys. So as you guys can see, right, everything is going good. Now I know you guys cannot see um, my Fidelity portfolio, but where is that? Let me see which one it is. This Fidelity. Yes, Fidelity. Now let me update this. Sync. select, and we're gonna do it for today. Update. Put my handsome face back over here, guys. Don't be hating. Don't be hating on me. You can hate on me. Oh. Well, well. Lord had mercy. Come on now. We waiting. I'm waiting just like y'all. Okay. All right. There we go. All right. So today we got a gain of 4,215. It's kind of close. It's like a couple pennies of difference than on the actual thing. So that's why sometimes I like this other app, because it's more realistic. It's more realistic on what's going on. So I like to use this and to kind of show you guys my Fidelity portfolio. And we're down 9% overall across the board, right? And this right here, let me put that thing over there. This right here is an indicator of how bad it's been, and but it's still good, right? So estimated from this portfolio based on whatever this portfolio is supposed to generate 30K this month. It's just the Fidelity portfolio, right? So Coney is supposed to pay tomorrow. I mean Friday, right? But I got all these other stuff in here. So we're gonna wait and see what happens. But you guys, you see what else I got in my portfolio? I'm not just a regular high yield dividend. I'm going to sell Target at some point, but right now it's down in value, and I don't want to sell it because I lose my money, right? Target is going to be the next one on the chopping block whenever it goes back to where I feel comfortable in selling, because I ain't trying to lose money. But I'm getting rid of Target. That's on the list to go. Okay, and don't ask me why. It's my personal business, because business is my business. That's it. Yeah, so I want to show you guys that real quick, okay, so you guys can see what's going on. See monthly estimated average. That's across the board, right? As you can see, because I got stuff that pay quarterly. So on the month that stuff pay quarterly, of course, income is going to be different, right? When there's quarterly income coming in, it's going to be different. So May is going to be a really good month. May will probably be the month that I really get to that next level. May, but we made 29 plus $1,000, almost 30 grand last month. I think we did probably more than that, but like I said, I don't go back and calculate stuff after they come in. If I do the video, if it's not there, that's it. I'm not going back to calculate. I'm not giving myself too much work. But based on this right here, right, and I can see how accurate this thing is. We should be doing a lot better. Okay, should be doing a lot better, because I'm not going to complain about that. Okay. Look at that. The dividend received from November, December, January, February. That's crazy, right? 22 grand February. That's crazy. That's a lot of money. All right, guys. Let's get to my big boy, app. All right, this is my big ball app. Let's go in here and update it. Now there shouldn't be any changes, as far as there might be changes because something dropped or whatever, but it's not going to be changes based on what I bought. Um, we did do some buying with stuff that was under 1,000 shares. So anything that I have under 1,000 shares, those are on automatically to buy. So those positions will go up based on that, but it's not because I'm actually buying things. I hope that makes sense, guys. I'm not out there actually buying things. Okay. So as you can see, it's updated. The number might go up and down. You guys seen this before. Sometimes I'll be talking, and then I refresh or click on something, and the number changes, and I'll be looking like I'm crazy, like I'm seeing stuff. But as you guys know, right, this is where we put our attention on the income that is coming into the portfolio, because we're in the income business, right? We're in the income business. We're here to make money. I'm like at the age of early retirement. I'm a retired guy in training. I'm not yet retired. I still got a 9 to 5, a 9 to 10, whatever hours I need to put in to get my job done is what I do. So I still have a regular job, and I am a YouTuber. I make YouTube videos to help motivate other people to invest. At some point, we will add more things to this channel to grow the channel, to give you guys more information. But for now, I mean, I just make videos about my portfolio, as boring as it is. And you guys seem to like this stuff, especially, you know, when the portfolio is doing good. Now, there's other people who come for different reasons, and that's their business, but we don't care about that. We're going to care about the people who want to be successful, that watch the content. So, guys, you can see right here, we are 46 across the board, 46, 46, 40, all right, 46, 45, 46, 45, 46, 46. I will be happy when this number passed 50,000, right? I would be so happy when this number passed 50,000, because I would know for sure we're going to be generating close to 40 grand in dividend income every month, and we would be getting closer to 60 grand. Okay, that's how I feel about this right now. I hope you guys feel the same way, that watch your own portfolio, pay attention to your portfolio. This is very addicting. Okay, now for those who were scared about, like, oh my God, the roof is falling, the sky is falling, I need to sell. I hope you didn't sell, because if you do, you're gonna be so mad at yourself 6 months from now, a year from now. Okay, so don't do that. Hey guys, I had to get some water because I run in my mouth too much and getting choked. I'm really running my mouth, right? I was just talking off a storm, and then all of a sudden I just feel a little itch in the back of my throat, and I'm like, oh, the cough is coming. I have to like pause the thing real quick so I can get that cough in. Guys, right? So what I like to share stuff with you guys. So my daughter is 2 years old, right? She turned 2 last month, and I turned 52 last month. But she's a kid, and every time I would talk to her on the phone, she sing happy birthday song and want to blow a candle. So I was like, you know what? We're going to make this a new thing. Every month on her birthday, right, on that day that she was born, not the actual day, but on the month, on the 4th of every month, I'm going to have her mom, if she with her mom, I'm going to have her get her a cake, put 2 candles on it, and have her blow it out. Okay? So today was the beginning of that ritual, that I won't say ritual, but the beginning of that moment in time where you start something that you like, you know what, maybe it was not a good idea, because can you imagine I have to buy a cake every month for this little girl? When you start something, and then until she gets to an old woman, she's still going to want her daddy to buy her a cake for her to blow out every month. I'm just making it harder for the next guy who's going to come along and want to marry my daughter. But I love my girls and I spoil them immensely. So it just is. It is what it is. So her mom is going to take all these pictures of her blowing the candle, because every time I call her, she's singing happy birthday song, and then at the end of the song, she will blow out a candle. So I'm like, you know what? We're just going to make this a thing. So guys, this is some of the reason I do what I do, right? This is some of the reason I invest in my future. I invest for my kids' future, because the little simple thing, right, that you take for granted, right? Like these past almost 3 months, my daughter been with her mom. And those little moments that we spend together, that I be want to spank her so bad and do all this other stuff, I'm be like, oh my gosh, I miss her so much. Those little things. That's why we do this, right? For you guys who married, got your wives in good relationship, do what you got to do to keep it going. Because I'm telling you, for me to be away from my child because me and her mother are not together at this young age, it is so hard for me. But as anything else, we adapt and we correct, right? So hey, I've adapted to the situation, and until she get into school, I just try to get her every 3 months. She comes spend 2-3 months with me, and she goes spend 2-3 months with her mom. So until she get in school, then we will deal with that. Then that's a couple of years from now. So for now, I'm just gonna enjoy the time. So guys, I hope you're doing the same thing. And to not get off track, right? When you're investing, trying to make that money, trying to make that money. These are some of the things that should be in the back of your head, right? The back of your mind. Your future for you and your family, right? Your kids, your wife, if you have one. For me, I don't have a wife. I have girlfriends, right? So for me, I do everything to make their life comfortable, right? So if they leave me, and then the next guy gonna have to step up and do a lot of stuff, but that's not my problem. My problem is to deal with the ones that I have, make sure they're happy, make sure my kids are happy, right? And sometimes I make my friends happy too. I surprise them with things, and that's what we do. Because when we have friends that we care about, people we love, we do good things for them. And like I love you guys. Every day I make this video for you guys because I love you guys. And right, every day we check this tab and it goes up. Even if it go up by $100, that is amazing. We have 530 right now, and the number continue to go. I need to get that number to 600. The sooner we get to 600, the closer we're gonna be over 40,000. I know. The sooner we get to 600, the closer we'll get to $40,000 a month in income. Okay, guys, you guys know I love y'all. Y'all know I do this for y'all, and you guys give me the energy. Guys, remember to like and share the content. Okay, if you made it this far, like and share the content. Join the Discord. I didn't put it up today. I'm not gonna open it up, but join the Discord. I'm gonna be back in the U.S. April the 5th. I already booked my ticket for my daughter and I. We're going back to the United States for a couple of months, and coming back at June sometime. Depends. I don't know. It just depends on all the stuff I got to do back in Colombia or anywhere else that I'm planning to go. Then we will come back early. But for now, we're going to be gone for 2+ months, 2.5 months. And I get to cherish this time, spend her first summer in the U.S. to where it's not cold, where she can run around, be a kid, for the full time, not just for a couple of weeks and then it get cold. Okay, guys. So you see the portfolio is doing great, right? We're on track to be $20 million richer in 10 years. I keep saying this to you guys. In 10 years, this number here, right? If I have $20 million in my investment portfolio, what do you think my real estate portfolio is going to be worth if I have $20 million in my investment portfolio? Right? Because I want to make sure, even though I think my investment portfolio is going to have more money, right, than my real estate portfolio. But if I make some moves, right, and buy the right investment, my real estate portfolio will be close to my investment portfolio. So by the time we hit that 20-year mark, 20-year mark, when I'm over $200 million richer, right? You think, I mean, there's going to be other stuff coming other than YieldMax, other than Curve, other than Rex. They got a whole bunch of different ones out there, right? They're going to be other stuff. And when we get to where we are comfortable, we don't have to continue to invest in high yield, right? If I get to 20 million, even if I get to $5 million a year in income, even $1 million a year in income, I'm diversifying my portfolio. I'm moving a lot of stuff into regular yield, 5%, 10%, SHD, VYM, VTI, stuff like that. I'll be putting money into those things, right? If there's still technology, but for long term, VTSAX, I think that's one of the stuff I have for my daughter. Stuff like those, right? They'll grow, right? They don't pay a high yield, but they grow. So those are the things. As you make more money, you diversify. We trying to get to that money. Once I get to that money, right? I need 10 grand a month to retire. I'm at 30 grand a month. Once I get to 60 grand a month, of course, 100 grand a month, I'm retiring, but I'm retiring to something else, right? My real estate company I have for some time now, a lot of years, right? It's been, some people can say chef company, whatever. I had it for a lot of years. Now, within the next year or two, we will be actually going into buying. I'm not talking about just buying 1 or 2 units, house and rent it out. No, I'm talking about buying commercial property, right? And not buying 10, 20, 30, 40, 50 units to put under those umbrellas. And then my management company will manage the property. So we ain't going to be hiring somebody else to do that. we're gonna be doing that in house, and I have the perfect person that will come in to handle that for me. And I'm just waiting. God's time is the best. I'm just waiting for that to happen, and we're gonna go to that. Guys, this is an investment channel. Okay, we're not just talking about. I know we talk about investing in the stock market all the time, high yield and stuff, but this is an investment channel. So if you here just for stocks, you get the stocks, then you can get away. But we go back and forward, right? So as we get that investment into real estate going, I will for sure bring some of those content to this channel, right? Because when, like I said, you're making money, you can't keep all your eggs in one basket. That's why I have a bunch of different companies that I invest in. So in time like these, right, we still have somebody else that keeping us afloat. Okay, guys. So remember, like and share the content, subscribe to the channel, and guys, y'all been slacking on these comments. Okay, you're slacking on the comments. I need you to like the content. The more you like the content, the more the content gets shared to other people, and the more we get more subscribers, the more we grow. Okay, guys, I want to say thank you again to all of the new subscribers. I hope you enjoyed this content, right? It's a little bit, different than what I usually do. I guess it's the same. I don't know what I do. What do I do? Anyway, guys, enjoy your day. Hopefully, the market continue to climb back up. And tomorrow, we can do a little better than we did today, going the rest of the week, going into the year. As the market get to settle with Trump. I was on the airline with this guy from Dominican Republic. He called Trump Papa Trump. I bust out laughing, right? But we don't talk politics here, but I just wanted to share that little small snippet with you guys. And tomorrow we will do the same thing again. We'll be back over here making money and trying to have some fun doing it at the same time. Okay, guys, I love you guys. Peace out.